courageous, and smart.
Yes.
Cool.
Girl. Nice. All right then. Emily, what's yours?
I am strong, amazing, and courageous.
Yes, you are. Epic. Awesome.
I can't handle it. So cute.
Kieran, what's yours?
I haven't actually thought of one yet.
You can. I tell you what. It's you. It's you. You can think of one right now. So give me it. Hit me. Go. What if you could think of one right now and you only had 5 seconds? Go for it. What would it be?
I am amazing.
There you go. You couldn't think of one then, couldn't you? Hey?
Yes. Everyone's amazing. I think it should be everyone is rather than I am, because everyone should be amazing. Everyone should be smart.
I think
rather than just one person.
You've just opened up a new question. You've opened up a question for Kiana, which we're going to get to after Ebony tells us what hers is. What's yours? What's yours, my lady? Oh, I am brave. I am happy. Amazing. Well done. That's cool.
Happiness is the answer to everything.
Happiness is the answer to everything. Zach, what's yours, buddy?
He's got his in the chat. I'm good.
Oh, there you go. Cool. I am good. Yeah, that's it, because Zach's mic is not working quite. I am good. I am kind. I am brave. Do you know what? I'm just gonna say it and say, I'm going to replace your good with the word great. Is that okay, mate? I am great. I am kind, and I am brave. Yes, good. I'm glad. Brilliant. Okay, so let's have a tiny mute of ourselves then, and we can then think of our questions. Now, if you want to raise your hand with a question, that'd be great. But if anything, we might go in order. I know this girl's always got a question, which is what I love so much. And she goes by the name of Lily, Snake Dog Snake. Lily, what is, if you can get past all the butterflies in the background, have you got a question?
What do you know now that you wish you knew when you first started your job?
What a question.
I wish I would have known that everything is going to be okay. And I know that might seem really, really kind of a simple answer, but sometimes when we embark on a journey, we honestly don't know the things that are going to happen, right? And that journey can be moving to a new school. That journey can be getting a new sibling. That journey could be moving to a new state. That journey could be starting a job, right? Depending on your point in life. So we have no idea the challenges, the blessings, the triumphs that are going to happen. And sometimes we get really nervous, right? And you're like, man, if I show up, what if this doesn't work? Or, you know, those what if is the same as an I am sad or I am lonely. So I wish I would have known, not that, I wish I would have had the confidence and faith back then when I started to be like, you're going to be fine, girl. It is going to be fine. You're going to crash, you're going to burn, but you're going to discover so many strengths inside of yourselves in the crash and in the burn.
Wow. What a question.
What a question.
What an answer. That is so cool. That is so cool. Amazing. Okay. All right. I'm going to see if I can get Facebook Live on as well, actually, guys. So am I recording this? I am recording this. God, last time I didn't record it. Huge. Kieran, you definitely have a question, my good sir. So if you want to unmute yourself and you quick fire, go for it, man.
Kat and I would like to know, how does talking make you feel about your job and talking out loud?
How does talking out loud make me feel about my job? Like my job in general, or just talking out loud in general?
Talking out loud.
Talking out loud. Okay, guys. So I already shared one like amazing fact on you 5 minutes ago with I am. Do you want to know the most powerful voice in the world? Do you want to know? Did you guys know whose it was? Karen, whose do you think it is?
It's ourselves. It should be everyone's voice is the most powerful voice, I think.
Yes, you are so wise, my good friend. So, your voice is your most powerful, believable voice. Okay? Now, I want you to listen to this next statement really carefully. Your voice is the voice that's talked you into or out of everything you have or haven't accomplished in your life. Now, you guys have had short lives, but still, I can tell you from a mother's perspective, I have so many times my girls will come home and say, Mom, I don't have any friends. And I say, whoa, 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 whoa. Is that the truth? How many times have you guys come home to your parents and said, I don't have any friends. Nobody likes me. I did it. I've done it. We've all done it. Okay. But when we peel the layers, is that the truth? Right? Because when you sit back, you're like, no, I have this friend. 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 The truth is I do have a lot of friends, but your voice inside and then now outside is the voice that's saying, I don't have any friends. It's just like our I ams. The more times we say with our powerful, believable voice, I don't have any friends, nobody likes me, our reality becomes, I don't have any friends and nobody likes me. So by using your voice, your most powerful, believable voice to say, I have so many friends, I can't even keep track of them. I am so cool. I am so smart. I am the most confident person I know. I have butterflies on my wall and they're amazing. Okay? Your voice is literally the voice that matters. Okay? It's the voice that's going to talk you into something when something really hard happens that says, you can do this. We can do this today, self. We've got this. Or it's the voice that's like, I'm out. We can't do it. So, Kieran, there's so much power. All of the power is in your voice and what you use to say with it. You know, how you push yourself forward, how you talk to people. Your voice is all the power. So,
Love that. Absolutely beautiful. Ah, what an answer. What a question. Look, these kids have got so many crazy questions, like crazy good, crazy great, crazy amazing. Ah, right. Who else has a question for us? Emily Grace, do you have one? Oh, are you good, Emily?
Yeah.
Good. All right then. Emily, are you ready for your question?
How long have you been doing your job?
That's such a great question. I started in 2012. My goodness, 8 years now. So I, like any journey, I just kind of wanted to talk to kids. It was just teen girls, kind of 14 to 18. And then the more that I put myself out there, the more that I used my voice to talk to kids, to uplift them, to uplift myself, the more I believed in myself, the bigger and the bigger and the bigger and the bigger it has. And now I'm sitting here talking to you beautiful kids in the United Kingdom, all the way over, literally the other side of the world. Now, when I started, did you ever think that I would have thought that I would be doing this? Do you know that I talk to people in Africa almost every single day? I said, what? Yeah. All because I was brave enough to try this 8 years ago. And now here I am. And so your question's so great, Emily, because it kind of incorporates what everybody has asked up to this point of, if you guys get an idea and a passion to do something, do it. Because you have no idea the amount of lives that you're going to bless in the process. I never would have met Dale had I not done this. Like, there's so many cool people that I've now met. Look at all these cool friends I now have. You guys are awesome.
Amazing. I love that. And that's really cool, actually, because that's a great question. I mean, thank you so much for that. And it leads us to another question, which is from someone that's put in the group. If you didn't do what you do now, what would you do instead?
Whoa. I got to think about that for a second. Because when you find your passion, it's like your life. Like it's not a job. It's just it's in every part of your life. Okay, but okay, I have two answers, and they're not motivational at all, but they're two different answers. I would probably be a best friend. That's so cute. I would probably be a professional dancer, maybe in LA somewhere. Have you guys seen those videos of them doing different choreography to songs at the Millennium Dance Studio in LA? I'd probably be there. Or they're totally opposites. Or I would be breaking horses. I'm very, very good at riding horses and training horses, as I grew up on a big, giant horse ranch. So I would probably be doing that for people full time, which is, that has nothing to do with anything that I do now. But because I'm so passionate about what I do, I don't have time to dance. I don't take as much time as I should. I don't take as much time as I should to do horses. So I imagine that's what I would be doing.
That's brilliant. That's cool. That's very cool. So who else has got a question for us? Megan's back on. We've got Scott on. Kieran's in. Here's Lily. Ebony, have you got a question? Ebony. No? Zach, do you have a question, my man, that you're probably going to have to type?
No.
Because his mic's out of action.
Darn it, Zach. He's been to LA, though.
Oh, have you, mate? Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. That's cool. Have you got a question for Kiana? And if, while we're waiting for Zach, has anybody else got anything they want to pop in the chat, or they want to raise a hand and they want to speak? Oh, no question. No question for Kiana. Now, what normally happens now is, my good lady, I ask you my question, and then other people trickle in with their questions. So, are you ready? So,
I'm ready.
Brilliant. My question to you is, let me get you on speaker view just here. My question is, what would you say, if you had the chance, what would you say to your 11-year-old self to motivate her to have an impact and change in the world?
Ooh, sorry, I had like 5 answers pop up at once. Let me sort through them. I would tell her, gosh, I kind of already told you guys today, but I think I would tell her to be brave enough to be authentically you. Because, my loves, it's the times that I tried to change myself. It's the times that I tried to conform. It's the times that I dimmed my light. It's the times that I told myself with my powerful voice, nobody likes you. You can't do that. You can't show up that way. Those are the times that were, kind of the darkest. And I don't mean dark and but sometimes it did dip that way. But that's the times where there was no joy, no happiness, we were just kind of life is meant to thrive. We're meant to live life, right? We were meant to crush life in the biggest way. But in order to do that, we have to show up as ourselves, because there is not another person in this world like any of you beautiful lovelies that I'm looking at right now. You are the only one. You are the only one that has been given your gifts. You are the only one that it can inspire a certain amount of people. You. It's not Dale. It's not me. It's you. But if you're not brave enough to show up as yourself, to show up and maybe make a mistake, maybe be vulnerable, maybe say something wrong, maybe trip and fall on a stage, which I've done. Maybe you lose a costume on stage, which I've done. Maybe you get on stage and your whole presentation fails, which I've done, right? If you're not brave enough to step into that space and do those things, there's so many people that are missing out on you. So what I would tell myself and what I tell you guys is be brave enough to be you. It's literally the easiest thing that you can do. Be you.
Amazing. Wow. So don't dim your light.
Don't dim your light. Yeah.
Change your inner power, your inner voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I found can you guys read this? This is my can you guys read that?
Yeah.
This is my 5-year-old's handwriting.
Sure.
This is her I ams. This is what she reads every day as we walk out. This activity that Dale and I had you guys today, if you promise to do it every single day, if you promise to put it right by mine's right by my mirror in my bathroom. So I'm looking at myself every day and saying, I'm magnificent. I want you to think of the biggest word that you can think of. Mine's magnificent. I am, mine says so many things. There's like 10 of them. And I'm looking at myself in the eyes and I'm saying it with my most powerful, believable voice. And I'm tapping into that inner superpower that I have. I promise something as simple as this activity will literally change your life. It will change the trajectory of your life. And I was old when I learned this, guys. I'm an old lady now. I'm not an old lady. I'm a lot older than I look.
No
So
way.
if you can do this now, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That is so cool. In fact, that's the challenge now, everybody. So you have got so many challenges from so many people that we've just had recently. You've got another challenge right now. Your challenge is to write down your I am statements. At least, what would you say, Kiana, about 3 or 5 or how many?
I would say 5. Definitely 5.
Well, then you've got no choice, guys. 5. Write it somewhere you see it all the time, and whack it on the door, back of a door, on your mirror. I'm going to put mine on a mirror because for some reason I look in the mirror so much. I don't know why. Well, I've got to make sure the world has something good to look at, and it's normally Oswald. It's not normally me. I think it's you, little pig. You okay? Yeah, it's just.
Oh, look at him. He's so good.
Having a little sleepy. So yeah, I love that so much. That's absolutely amazing. So we've got another. I told you there's another question. If you didn't live in the US, where would your dream place like to be living?
Scotland. Is that crazy? And I'm not even just saying that. It would be, my husband lived there for a couple years.
Yeah.
I would 100% be in Scotland.
Why?
It seems so mad. I love the accent. I love the people. I love the vibe. I've never been there, but I love it anyway. So it would be either Scotland or Tahiti, which I get, again, super far apart and different because I'm Polynesian, and so I need a little sunshine. So maybe we do like 6 months in Scotland, 6 months in Tahiti. Best of both worlds. You know what I mean?
You can go where you want. You can go where you
Yeah.
want.
And my son's name is Scotland, so hello.
Perfect. Winning. He can go with you.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, where can these people find you then, Kelly? If you're okay with people finding you, then that's cool. Where's your
Find me?
Yeah.
So I know I forgot to log out of my husband's account, so that's his name, not my name. So let me type in my website. Okay, so that's my website right there. That's my name, KianaGilmore.com. Or I'll type it in. Or that tag on Instagram. Those are probably the best ways to get a hold of me. You can email me, you could direct message me, you can send me pictures, I'll respond. Those are the 2 best ways that you can get a hold of me.
Amazing. Thank you.
Please get a hold of me. That'd be amazing.
Well, I really want people to, young minds of the world, especially over here in the UK, to have an open forum and more opportunity to meet inspirational people. And you are just so top of the list, Kiana. So thank you so much for coming on board today. Really appreciate it.
So
Guys watching, how cool is she? How cool is Kiana? Like epically cool, right?
Epic cool.
And she likes her accent, so we're winning as well.
That's right.
And well done, those of you that did ask questions and really turn up your accent. Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Now, like we always do.
Bye. That says goodbye as well.
Yay.
That really likes it.